What is up everyone, Jeremy here with Bogren Digital. Our new Ampknob BDH Bundle introduces a new feature, a metronome. Now, why would you want a metronome built into a standalone amp sim? Well, if you are looking to improve your timing, that is your ability to play a particular riff on time, then you are absolutely going to want to play practicing along to a metronome. So let's go ahead and have a look at the metronome and walk through its feature set. First things first, open up one of the BDH Bundle standalone applications and you'll see the metronome icon on the bottom of the application window. Click that to open the metronome settings. Let's start with how to set the tempo, and there's actually a few ways to do it. First is by simply dragging the slider. Next is by pressing the plus or minus buttons. Third would be by dragging the BPM value up or down. And last, by double clicking the metronome value and enter with your keyboard. To start the metronome, simply click the play button. When you do, this will turn into a pause button, which is what you will use to stop it. You'll notice there's a button here named Tap Tempo. This can be used to set the tempo of a song you're listening to. All you need to do is click this button a few times at the tempo of the song you're listening to, and that tempo will be set. Now let's talk about the beats feature. By default, this is set to 4, meaning a 4/4 time signature, since the vast majority of music uses this time signature. However, if you'd like to change it, simply click the plus or minus buttons to add or remove beats. Additionally, by default, the first beat is accented so you can hear when each bar starts, but you can turn that off by clicking on it. You can also put multiple accents anywhere for complex rhythm setup. I'd also like to point out that you can click the icon on the bottom here with the quarter note icon to toggle between quarter notes, which is what you've heard already, eighth notes, 16th notes, and triplets. Next up, let's take a look at the speed trainer. This can be a great tool for practicing playing a riff faster without taking your hands off the guitar. You can set it to automatically speed up the metronome after any number of bars you set. Here's a quick example. You can also change the sound and volume of the metronome. To do that, click the corresponding icon and make your selections. The last thing I'd like to point out are a couple shortcuts. First, you can right-click on the metronome in the main window to turn it on and off. Second, you can use the keyboard shortcut plus or minus to jump by 10 BPM, or command or control plus or minus to adjust by 1 BPM. All right, that is it to the overview of the metronome feature. I hope you found this information helpful. If you haven't already, find the link to the Ampknob BDH Bundle in the description below and give it a try for yourself.